Hello, I'm Josephine Chang, and I'm happy to be joining you for a brand new season of About the Money. In the weeks ahead, we'll bring the economy home to those of us living here in the Northwest and explore ways that we can all manage our money to live better. Let's start with vacation. Did you take one this year? If you did, you're in the minority. A study by the Hartford found that only 42% of workers use their days off to go on a vacation. And if you do manage to hit the road, prepare for sticker shock. In addition to $4 a gallon gas, the American Automobile Association says you can expect to pay an average of $244 a day for lodging and meals. Just for comparison, when the AAA started tracking those costs in 1950, you could see the USA in your Chevrolet for $13 a day. Let's see how the rising cost of travel is affecting one of the most popular tourist destinations in the Northwest. Nestled in the hills near Oregon's southern border, Ashland is a long drive from anywhere. 450 miles from Seattle, 300 miles from Portland, and 350 miles from San Francisco. But every year, more than 100,000 theatergoers make that pilgrimage, many of them making it year after year, because Ashland is the unlikely home of the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. The festival started in 1935 with a local English professor named Angus Baumer. It was his idea to stage 2 of Shakespeare's plays in the park during the town's 4th of July celebration. The plays caught on and the festival grew. Today, the Oregon Shakespeare Festival is the oldest and largest regional theater company in the United States.
Well, I think the key for us is the issue of quality. The work that we put on stage is at, I believe, and most people would I think agree, that one of the highest quality theaters in the country, if not the world.
Executive Director Paul Nichols has led the festival through an amazing 30 seasons, building a company that now employs about 550 actors, craftspeople, and support staff. At the center of the festival are the outdoor performances on the Elizabethan stage. But while Shakespeare retains his place in the spotlight, the festival caters to more contemporary tastes as well. During a season that runs from February to November, the company stages 11 plays in 3 separate theaters.
The name of the town is Grover's Corners, New Hampshire.
Right now, we have 9 plays on the boards, so that's a huge number of plays to for people to choose from. And that, I think, really makes a big difference for them, because they're not pulled down into 1 or 2 shows. They can come and see 3 or 4 plays.
Most visitors stay 3 or 4 days and are repeat customers. About 15% of them come from Seattle. But there are some clouds in Ashland's perpetually sunny skies. One is the effect of gas prices on audiences who have to drive a long way to get here.
We have seen some drop-off in ticket ordering over the months since the gas prices rose as high as they did. What we're concerned about is, what does this mean for next season, when everybody, including the members who ordered early, everybody is going to be affected by gas prices. We're actually budgeting next year for a reduction in attendance, because we think it would be imprudent for us to assume that it'll be at the level of this year.
The festival is also seeing an effect from people whose budgets are stretched.
What we are finding, in addition to people's reaction to the gas prices, is that there's people simply feeling poorer than they did before.
With less money to spend, those visitors are looking for bargains.
And we've got lots of bargains here. We offer discounts on tickets. We offer special pricing in the spring and the fall and midweek and so on. People are searching those out to lower their costs. As a result, our average ticket price is down a little bit this year over what we had budgeted. We're anticipating that's going to continue for next year as well.
Those trends add up to a big hit for an organization with a big budget to raise.
Well, the financial challenge, if you like, is that we have about a $26.5 million budget. It's the largest budget, operating budget of any theatre in the United States, which is pretty astonishing when you think about the small town in Southern Oregon having that size of operation.
For the first time in 30 years, the budget for next season will be smaller than the budget this season.
We reduced the budget for next year, and it's going to be hard for us we know we have to maintain the quality. In fact, we've always believed that every year we need to ramp up that quality just one little more, one further notch, and that's what we're aiming to do next year. And to do that in the face of reduced resources, that's going to be a challenge.
But if you're one of those theater lovers looking for a bargain, here's a tip. The festival runs through October, and tickets are cheaper in the fall.
Ashland in the fall is truly beautiful. The temperatures have got a little cooler, so we'll be in the 70s and low 80s in September and early October. It's still possible to see shows outdoors. We go through till the 11th, 12th of October, and then we've got 3 weeks after that through the rest of the season. The prices are lower, particularly once you get into October. There's a 25% discount there. So it's just a wonderful time. The leaves are beautiful, and the air is clean and fresh, and it's terrific.